Oh, there you are, buddy. Not like you to be late.
Apologies, Spectre. I got tangled up in a debriefing from Agent Zero. Seems like I've got myself a new case after this one. Cigarettes, water, and pizza. I'm hoping to really get to the bottom of things today, so I made sure to bring you everything you might need.
This isn't like one of those things where they bribe somebody with food to get them to rat themselves out, right?
Are you saying you're responsible?
No, just like... Why are you being nice? You were like this last time, too.
I must admit, I've actually enjoyed our discussions. It's been fun to see how the other half lives. The crime-fighting half.
Superpowered detective and you don't fight crime?
Not physically, no. By the time something makes it to the Fine Line Agency, usually something is very, very wrong.
Uh-oh. So that briefing you got earlier?
Agent 17 of the Fine Line Agency. Interrogation session starting at 10:07 hours. Today's date is 7th of June, 2025. Interrogation subject is Zinn Anders, moniker Spectre. Gift explained in previous sessions. Spectre. When last we spoke, you explained that the Ranger had uncovered details pertaining to a deal taking place with, quote, some German guys, at a bar called the Hollow Point. This is in relation to Red Knuckle and Wind Tunnel. As Ranger stated that another group called the Monty stole something unknown and sold it to said German guys. Let's begin here.
It's funny that you said you started to like my stories. This one's probably the most wild yet. So, the Hollow Point. It was this shitty little bar on the outskirts of LE, away from everything.
Lots of shitty little bars on the outskirts of LE, it seems.
You ever go to LE, dude? Place is a shithole. They only sparkle up cherrywood to sell it on TV. Besides, no one breaking the law is going to show off their crimes in the inner city unless they're big time. The behemoths, the gravitons.
That's a fair point. Go on, then.
If you break that sign, I swear to God that I will break your legs.
Hey! Team leaders shouldn't talk to their crew like that.
Uh-huh. Don't gotta say a word, dude.
Shut it, you two.
I'm the owner, not the foreman. And you're vigilantes, not heroes. Not obligated to talk to you.
So, who wrecked up your bar?
You not hear me? Get lost, I'm busy.
Help.
If you want to go beat someone down for destruction of property, then how about you go after Nebula and get the fuck out of here so I can focus on getting my business running again without some fucking wannabes begging for work.
Nebula? Nebula did this? The hero?
Yeah, I asked him to leave twice and he started smashing tables, started a fight with a few of my patrons for no reason.
No reason. You mind if we take a peek at the cameras? Maybe we can see if Nebula was acting strange?
I already told you to get the fuck on. I'm not working with you.
Sir, what's your name? Yeah, whatever. Look, you want what happened resolved or not? We got word some German guys were here a few weeks ago to make a deal. That's what we're looking for.
You got 3 fucking seconds before I call impound and lockdown. I know you know those names. Don't forget, just because you're playing make-believe heroes, don't mean you're not breaking the law.
Dick.
Well, that was fucking pointless.
Nah, Zen. It's actually the most we've gotten so far.
Right.
I don't follow.
Why would Nebula care about a bar out in the boonies, where all there is around it is gravel lots and warehouses? What crime's going on out there that he'd come and start smashing things?
Personally, just thought the guy was lying. I guess that is pretty abnormal if he wasn't.
Exactly. The Mercury Tech dispatch records don't show Nebula sent out that day. No captures, no arrests.
Oh.
Bet LEPD locked up 2 more villains than what's on the logs for Mercury Tech and E-Hero that day. Singe and Brainbot. An arsonist and an alleged criminal mastermind.
Yeah, I know Brainbot. I've caught him a few times. Dude's basically just a computer with a brain in a jar. But how's that help us? Just tells us Nebula was there. Renaissance Man already told you that a deal happened there.
How that helps us, Spectre, is that it means Nebula's dispatch was either covered up or off books, both of which require top-level clearance.
And we know it wasn't an active crime scene because there weren't any emergency calls. Ranger, you're fucking genius!
All right, let's see what we can find out in the military database.
I still cannot believe they didn't revoke your access when you got discharged.
They did. These grids aren't mine.
General Dover. That's who you've been hacking into?
Hacking is a strong word when your password is just your last name and date of birth.
Fuck you.
Sorry, buddy. You don't have to look. We'll catch you up if you need to step away.
Holy shit.
What is it?
How in the hell did he lose something like this?
Dude, what is it? Tell us already.
The deal was for the coordinates to retired nuclear silos. They went missing 5 weeks ago, and Dover had someone court-martialed that they found to be the culprit. Says they couldn't find who he sold to because the buyer was masked and went by the name Red Knuckle. Then, the day we took down Red Knuckle, Dover dispatched Nebula. They got a ping from the tracker on the briefcase the coordinates were sealed in. The Monty sold coordinates for nuclear warheads to whoever the hell the German guys are.
If there was a deal that big, no way they paid in cash. The Monty's as cliche as they come. Cardin would have offshore accounts, fake names, the whole thing. Which means this deal had to have been done online. Hey, we know where Brainbot is. Let's go see what he knows.
Excuse us, officer. We're here to post bail for someone. Thank you kindly.
The Spectre visits me in captivity. Am I meant to be afraid?
Brainbot, why don't we talk about this outside?
I am perfectly content with remaining here in my cell until my fair release. After they let Singe go, they placed a large bounty on him.
They let Singe go?
Boss, please! It's our calling! You can't can us just for one teensy mistake!
Yeah, Sarge, come on. It's just some loony who plays a man.
Those two opened the door for Singe when another villain, Mutilate, paid his bail.
Fuck.
It's all right, Spectre. Let the heroes handle that one. We've got bigger problems. Brainbot, you can stay in jail if you want, but I already posted your bail. I expect a favor in return.
If it means you leave me to scheme in solitude, then so be it. What is your ask?
3 weeks ago at Hollow Point, the Monty led by Jack Cardin made a deal with 2 buyers. Can you tell me what the buyers looked like?
I do not have a display, and the CCTV files are just that, closed circuit. I cannot retrieve the data.
Can you sift through the internet traffic that day? See any wire transfers?
Yes, a transfer of $15 million, followed by a retrieval of funds moments after. Originating account contained $1.5 billion in funds. First deposit made 3 days prior to the deal.
1.5 billion. That's likely not all they've got.
If they're planning something that big, they're likely not sourcing from their own pockets. Brainbot, can you check for any theft or fraud cases that took place in that recent time frame?
Indeed. A reported fraud case dismissed by Gout Insurance Associates. Then, a court case suing Gout Insurance Associates dismissed by the Los Esperanzas district attorney, claiming the money was willingly given away. Ha, ha, ha. If you are going after the group who reported it, I find enjoyment in your coming suffering.
So, the mystery gets another thread to follow. I'm glad I didn't simply ask you who did it at the beginning of this. The incident goes deeper than I thought.
You've got no idea, man. Classic mystery with twists and turns and action and...
Spectre. 3.8 million people died. Please, try to show a little more respect. While I admit your retelling is interesting, I am in fact here to find out the root cause of the death of so many people.
Yeah, sorry. I bet your boss is breathing down your neck trying to find out the answer.
Agent Zero is the best agent the Fine Line Agency has. If it could have been solved by him, he would have done it by now. It's been 5 years since the incident, and I've been on the case the entire time. He trusts me, and believes my gift and skill set are keys to solving the mystery. While there is pressure from government officials, no, there is no pressure from my boss.
Huh. Well, alright. I guess I'll go on. So, the money, the fraud. We checked out who reported it, and this is the interesting part. The Coalition of Unbroken Linear Time.
The religious group?
Yep, that's them. Wackos. All of them. Believe in natural evolution, and they believe gifts are an abomination to humanity.
We shut them down completely around 2 years ago. They were operating branches in other parts of the country, eradicating those with gifts.
And trust me, they were doing that long before 2 years ago.
Coyote, go ahead and take the sky.
Good luck.
Shove it, running water. Why's he get to have it cozy flying around, and I gotta be baked?
Because you can go through walls and neither of us can. You'll be fine, Zen. I'll be watching from a distance. Coyote's your eye in the sky. We've got your back, brother. Together we'll show everybody these hero licenses aren't worth the paper it's printed on.
I'm not even in the mood to groan at you for that. Congrats. You've scared me shitless.
Oh, suck it up. Go on, Spectre.
James, are you sure you're gonna be able to look out for me in there? Because this place is huge, dude. They turned the church into a mansion.
They named themselves Cult, for Christ's sakes. Spectre, you're the most equipped to get out of there if something goes wrong. Would you rather I go in there? What do you think they do to me?
Nothing, asshole. You don't have a gift.
And whose fucking fault is that?
Right. Leech.
I think one of my closest friends would give a shit enough to remember.
You don't ever talk about it, though. Coyote and I have tried, but all we get to do is assume.
Zin, you always bitch about me ragging on hero agencies. It's because they do the bare minimum. They don't focus on actually saving people, they focus on brutality. They focus on blind justice and whatever the hell their dispatcher tells them to do.
Yeah, I know you say that, but...
Look, we don't have time for this. If you can do this for us, I'll tell you the rest, okay, Zin? I promise.
Okay. But if I die in Murder Manor, that's on you.
Oh no, what a tragedy. Get your ass in there, Anders.
Fine, I'm going. Fucking asshole. Let's send Spectre in there. He can go through walls. It doesn't matter that the crazy cult is gonna drain his blood because he can go through walls. Next time, I'm choosing the fucking cult we infiltrate. Hello? I'm here to, have my gift cleansed? Hello?
Ugh. You're a gifted?
Yes, I am. I've read about your programs, and I want to have my gift removed.
Why?
Because it's not natural. I'm a freak.
Ah. Well, come in. I'll retrieve the Supreme Visionary. And what's your name?
Zin Anders. Spectre. Yours?
I go by Metanoia. What's a showy vigilante like you having a change of heart for?
Oh, I've always felt this way. It's just gross to me.
It's extremely gross. I'm glad you're finally seeing the truth. I'll be right back with Supreme Visionary Gabriel.
Spectre, how are we so far?
Oh, fantastic. I get to meet the Supreme Visionary himself. What a wonderful day to die.
Quit whining. You'll be fine.
Mr. Anders, I cannot express to you how much it means to have a crime fighter such as yourself enter our doors with intent to align our beliefs. Simply grateful.
Yeah, I just can't live like this anymore.
I'm so very sorry that you've been cursed with such an abominable affliction. Your fate is not fair to you, but no worries. We can save you, put you back on track to naturality.
All right.
Walk with me. What do you know of our coalition?
That you want to get rid of gifts. You believe that it's a wrong turn in evolution.
It's more than that, Mr. Anders. Our founder, Leonard John Hudson, had one thing in mind. The future. The unbroken line of time that extends forever and ever and ever. Well, he had this premonition in a dream. Blights, as a whole, would be the downfall of humanity. Complete eradication of the human race and beyond. Those with power so great that a twirl of the wrist could erase the universe.
Sounds scary.
It is, and I'm glad you think so. What you call a gift, we in the coalition call a blight. Do you know where it is that blights originate from, Mr. Anders?
People are born with them. Mutations, in a way.
Wrong. Blights have been around for millennia. They just weren't called gifts back then. We called it magic.
Say what?
Laugh all you want, but it's true. In ancient times, magi and shamans served as priests and healers. In the medieval era, sorcerers turned the tides of war. Supernatural happenings have existed since the dawn of man, and along the way, man harnessed the power of that supernatural. We call it magic. It ingrained itself into our being, Mr. Anders. It shouldn't be there.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to be under a spell or something like that. That's why I'm here.
If you don't mind, we can start you on this process immediately. I swear to you it's safe, and by the end, you'll be blight-free.
Yes, that'd be perfect. I'm looking to start right away, as soon as you can.
Amazing. You're a true visionary yourself, you know. It takes a lot of courage to accept that you're a monster, and even more courage to want to vanquish that monster. Come with me to the preparation room. I'll return shortly to debrief you on the process and bring in the surgeons.
Oh, wait. Surgeons? What do you mean by surgeons?
It's all right. They're trained professionals. Now, stay here until I return, but be warned. You may not see me for a few days. The process requires your senses to be heightened. The best way to do this is with starvation and dehydration.
Ranger, I'm in a prep room. They said they're leaving me in here to starve.
Good. Means they won't be back for a while. Do your thing, Spectre. Find out what you can about the buyers.
Okay. Keep an ear out. If you're screaming, don't worry. It's just me getting cut open by cult psychopaths.
I don't believe he's fully on board with the transition. Prepare the indoctrination equipment, Metanoia. We may need it.
Ranger, I found their security room.
Good work, Spectre. The date and time from the report was April 4th at 3:27 p.m. Check the cameras for that time. Make sure you get a copy.
Right.
Fantastic to meet you, Henry and Friedrich,
Eckenmeier.
Right. I am the Supreme Visionary Gabriel. I'm so pleased that we...
Quiet now, Gabriel.
Oh, thank heavens. I cannot stand this overcompensating Doomkoff and his mountain of arrogance.
Gabriel, please take us to your office.
Spectre, what'd you find?
So there's the German guys, but one shook the leader's hand, and now it's like he's in a trance.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know, man. He shook the German guy's hand, and now he's taking him to his office because one of the German guys told him to.
Gabriel, if you would so kindly, I want you to now transfer every last cent your cult owns to this bank account. Oh, pretty please.
Absolute Schwachkopf. Look at him go. You're going to lose everything, imbecile.
Quiet now, Freddy. The Supreme Visionary is being so cooperative with us.
It's done.
Oh my God. How generous of you, Gabriel. 1.5 billion. That is so much more money than I expected you to have. Do not fear, my friend. Your money will be put to good use. Much better than whatever you were doing.
Enjoy your mansion while you can. Disgusting American Michelin tea.
Ranger, I just saw Gabriel give over everything. It's exactly like the report said, but it wasn't willingly. This person has to have a gift to charm people. A fucking mech?
Good work, Spectre. Now get out of there.
Supreme Visionary Gabriel, you were right. Spectre wasn't interested in the world we want to create.
No. I believe in it.
Spectre?
No worries, Metanoia. Whether he lives without his blight or he dies, it all ends with one less in the world.
Spectre, coming!
Shit!
Mr. Anders, I can't believe you'd play on my emotions like this.
Coyote! Keep running! Gift.
It is not a gift. Through my devotion, Our beneficiary smiles on me from his ascended form. This is the might of someone divine, channeled through my vessel.
You guys are fucking crazy!
You're not getting away! Metanoia. If the manor must be rebuilt, so be it. Kill them. Do not hold back. The Speaker Hudson calls for them. I can see it.
Spectre, to the car! Coyote, fly off!
Fuck! Ranger, we can't leave him!
We're not going to. Change of plans. Combat formation, men! Focus fire on the one with the mech!
I'll see you, banished, blighted! Ugh!
Climbing higher just makes you an easy target. It must be the blight that makes you so dull.
Might want to focus on yourself, Gabriel. You wouldn't want to get overwhelmed, would ya?
I see through your illusion, Spectre. My blessed vision sees all.
That definitely sounds like a gift. I wonder how much the Coalition would love you when they learn that their supreme visionary is a fraud.
No. Enough!
I'll see you upon Hudson's planet, Spectre!
I don't think that's where you're going, man.
What? No. Do you have any idea how much this cost?
Spectre! Bring it to me!
Oh, Gaby boy, you are fucked.
I'll protect you, Gabriel!
Burn!
Hey, Supreme Visionary, did you see this coming?
When?
Very, very incredible, Spectre. Now, what I want to ask about is those two that stole the money. Could you describe their appearance in as much detail as possible?
Funny you say that. So, I recorded the camera footage on my phone to have a copy. When we returned to base, Ranger began searching for a Henry and Friedrich Eckenmeier. No luck with a Henry, but a Friedrich, yes. We did find some obscure references online. Then, looking further into government records, we found Heinrich. They were brothers. Heinrich and Friedrich were German soldiers in World War II. They were unaccounted for and considered KIA when we beat the Nazis. Friedrich was the head of a research division dedicated to attempts to create super soldiers. His research was intended to make a bulletproof man by manufacturing artificial gifts. After the war, both Heinrich and Friedrich were to be tried for war crimes committed through their experiments. But they were never found.
Spectre, their appearance, please. I only care about the Eckenmeiers you saw in the footage, not the dead Nazis.
I'm getting to it! Heinrich and Friedrich Eckenmeier's military photos were still in the German archives and U.S. dossier on World War II. The guys in the video, and these dead soldiers, they're the same people, 17. They had to be, 100 years old? But the way they look, they couldn't have been over 30.
Apologies, Spectre, that's all for today. I've got some data I need to review. Someone will be with you shortly.
Thank you for listening to Valiance and Villainy. Any relation to names of real-life individuals is unintentional and purely coincidental. Valiance and Villainy features a fantastically talented voice cast. Actors featured in this episode are as follows: Jacob Bottoms as Agent 17, Tony Ellis as Spectre, Brainbot, and Cleet, Garrett Niall as the Ranger, Jay Cuevas as Black Coyote, Sebastian Volkov as Marco, Blake Wade as Jed, Lindsey Rodgers as Metanoia, Dayton Wayne Thomason as Supreme Visionary Gabriel, John Nelson as Heinrich Eckenmeier, Mithun MK as Friedrich Eckenmeier. Valiant and Villainy original soundtrack by Orhun Esref. Sound effects sourced from Creative Commons libraries or created by Bountiful Toad Productions. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the next episode of Valiant and Villainy, Spark of Hope.